see of me, I think. My notes. So I'm going to talk about, are my on?
Ready?
Yes.
Oh,
That's cheating. Calling foul.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk about text encoding. And text encoding in the TEI, which luckily I had them sort of set up by talking about music encoding. But text encoding using TEI is how do we make a computer help us understand texts? So picture a letter, or actually picture a room full of letters. From that, you can think about how do you get a computer to help you? Well, you can create a database of what's important about these letters, right? Who are they from? Who are they to? Who's identified in them? What are the subjects? That's one thing you can do. But what about this, the letter itself? That you can really only experience in person. So when thinking about how to get help, you can scan it, you can make it digital, but the computer isn't really helping you because the computer can't read this. This says, "This ridiculous whim which thou hast adopted has given me more pain than I can express." That wasn't captured in that first record. So here's a transcription. Here someone has typed out the text of the letter, "My very dear son." And so a computer can help us search this, but it can't help us answer a whole lot of other questions we have when we think back to that box of letters. It can't show me all the postscripts. It can't tell me where there are lies in the letters. It can't help me find coffee stains on the letters themselves, or where references to Ovid exist within this corpus of letters. It can't tell me the kinds of relationships there are. And so there exists TEI, which, like MEI, is a way of encoding texts so that computers can help us understand them. And it provides a language that we can understand. Like, here's the salute as part of the opener, my very dear son, which allows us to let computers help us to analyze these. And that has been done for many, many thousands, tens of thousands of important texts, including those of the Folger library, where they've been analyzed down to the word so that you can do things like this.